You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Wingardium Leviosa.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Intend to die, do you?
I should dismount here.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Accio!
Ringo!
Confringo!
Who's there? You are.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio!
Overhead. Some consider them.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Accio! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Confringo. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Capulso. Flipendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. 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 Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Kill any who trespass.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
Right over here.
Places! Flipendo!
Won't get away.
Bombarda!
How nice is it? You don't see you can't stop us.
Places! Flipendo! Accio! Confringo!
Kill spells
Send
glance off of them.
Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio. Depulso!
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Someone there? Not quiet enough.
Accio! Incendio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Incendio!
No! You won't stop me.
Glacius! Defender!
Ranrock will lead us to victory! I will have my revenge!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio! Revelio! So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Glacius! Defender! Revelio! Bombarda!
Almost as good as
Glacius!
if I'd done it myself.
Hurry up! Take
Glupenda! Bombarda! Glupenda! Incendio! Repulsor! Revelio! Incendio! Incendio! One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio!
rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better.
Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo. Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Confringo. Accio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols.
Confringo.
Finding these chests, luck or instinct?
Confringo. Accio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Troll! Potato! Potato! Glacius! Defender! Glacius! Bombarder! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Glacius! Potato! Defender! Stupid! Bombarder! Glacius! Defender! Defender! Potato! Incendio!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Capolso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo!
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio.
Confringo! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Confringo! Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the
Revelio.
triptych will shed more light on all of this. cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Meinen Bruder kann ich nicht zurückbringen. Aber dir kann ich Frieden geben. Hier, setzen Sie sich.
Isidora, wir würden zu gern alle erfahren.
Es geht los. Ich muss Ihnen etwas zeigen. Vater, das sind meine Kollegen von Hogwarts. Vater spricht nicht mehr seit dem Tod meines Bruders. Auf meinen Reisen konnte ich meine Vermutungen bestätigen. Es liegt in unserer Kraft, Schmerzen zu nehmen.
Isidora. Was haben Sie getan?
Ich habe ihn befreit.
Danke.
Hat's geklappt?
Ja, das hat es.
Wie zu erwarten, bei Koboldsilber.
Ich brauche etwas Größeres.
Na gut. Es wäre hilfreich zu wissen, was darin aufbewahrt werden soll.
Magie. Von meinem Zauber, um Menschen den Schmerz zu nehmen. Doch richtig angewandt kann ihre Macht noch so viel mehr Gutes tun.
Wieso willst du so eine Magie wegsperren?
Ich muss sie nur sicher verwahren, bis ich meine Kollegen von ihrem Nutzen überzeugen kann. Solcher Macht misstrauen manche.
Nicht jeder ist bereit, solche Macht zu nutzen.
Vielleicht. Aber jemand muss es sein.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isidora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isidora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Everything's all right now.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
What are you up to now?
I've never seen a sword like it.
Glaciers! Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio.
One there. Hello? One less human too slow.
Potato! Stupid! Confringo!
This is almost too easy! I won't rest.
Protego!
Dead.
Depulso!
What was that?
Confringo! Confringo! Glaciers! Glacius! Bombarda! Glacius! Defendo! Be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok! Where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. It's back.
No! I will...
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Enjoy some.
Will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo! I wonder where these pipes go. Accio! Revelio.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Defender.
I won't rest.
Bombarda. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bombarda.
An intruder! Why am I always on control? No waste of my skill.
Revelio.
Go and patrol. You've got nothing better to do.
Protego. Flipendo. Glacier. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
What's that? Who's that? An intruder!
Such arrogance. You'll regret coming here.
Incendio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Protego.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Was that your best?
Confringo. Flipendo. Glacier. Confringo. Protego. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Centuries of injustice.
Bombarda. Incendio. Capolta. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Fancy yourself? This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Hold true to our plan.
Where does this one lead? Path, I suspect.
How did you survive our encampment in the Cursed Mountain?
Leviosa, Descendo!
Get away with that.
Confringo! No! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Confringo! These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio!
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Pity. Not quite. You will suffer.
Incendio!
Been going to thermology class, I see.
How did you do that?
Expelliarmus! Imperial! Leviosa!
I won't bet. Much too slow. Not unforgivable.
Glacius! Lindo!
I will make you pay. This will not go well for you.
Bombarda! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Imperio! Accio!
I shall avenge your death.
Your blood's on Ran Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. No.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Broadens the mind.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it!
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumours about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio!
What is going on with that?
Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Lumos. Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Depulso! Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos! Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Capulso. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Depulso.
Merlin.
Lumos.
It's beautiful. Lumos. You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
It's very funny. I was just thinking how
Revelio.
it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring into... Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Revelio.
Safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen, a good one, a sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's
Defender! Accio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! How many Inferi are there? Incendio! Confringo! These Inferi seem far from controlled. Confringo! Confringo! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far!
Potato!
I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save...
Accio! Accio!
Levioso!
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done. Levioso!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Incendio! Potato!
Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
I am protecting you, you
Confringo!
Potato! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Glacius! Glacius!
Potato! Stupid! Confringo!
Potato!
Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Potato! Levioso!
Sorry,
Accio!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Accio!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio!
Accio!
Mr. Sallow!
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend to my dad!
Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Off on another adventure.
I've got it, it's over.
Let's get this. Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Someone there.
I've got it, it's over.
Your little magic tricks won't distract.
Glacius, defender.
No!
Glacius, defender.
There you are. Rather unwise coming.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Oi! Pass! Hello? Someone there?
Glacius, Imperial. Protego. My father can go.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed. You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I need your help, friend. to race now, my friend. Go! Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Cost us our ransom. We had that.
Caprico!
Faster! No need to race now, my friend. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
How would you be leading a hypocrite for, anyhow?
Expulso!
Protego!
They say you're hard to hit.
Incendio!
That won't stop me.
Incendio!
Imperial! Where's that goblin helm?
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Protego!
Stupid Incendio!
Stop that! I don't have all that!
Expulso! Expulso!
You will pay for this!
Incendio! Protego! No! Expulso!
Glacius! Defender! Time for you all to clear out.
Interfere with us, that woman, isn't it?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Hallo? Isidora? Isidora? Mr. Morganach, ich... Mr. Morganach?
Sam, gut, dass Sie da sind.
Isidora war nicht zu Hause.
Ich weiß.
Doch Ihr Vater... Oh, Percival.
Was hat er?
Mir scheint es, ihm wurde nicht nur der Schmerz genommen, sondern alle Gefühle.
Alles ist noch schlimmer, als wir befürchtet hatten. Neve hatte recht. Isidora hat weitergemacht. Ich habe gerade erfahren, dass sie die Magie bei Schülern benutzt hat.
Wir brauchen die anderen. Wir müssen jetzt zurück zum Gemeinschaftsraum. Verstanden?
Was haben Sie getan?
Tief einatmen.
Schüler, Isidora?
Jeder fühlt Schmerz. Und warum? Wegen ihrer Arroganz, ihrer Geheimniskrämerei. Niemand wird leiden. Nie mehr. Weder mein Vater, noch meine Schüler. Niemand.
Isidora, runter mit dem Zauberstab.
Professor, Sie lehrten mich, Macht zu nutzen, nicht sie zu verstecken.
Das lehrte ich Sie nicht.
Expelliarmus!
sie lebt.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Imperium!
A lamb to the sun.
Another pitiful beast.
Covering
How delightful.
That meant to be an attack of some sort?
Rookwood, don't go. You'll need to be quicker than that.
Potato! Incendio!
The lamb.
Not for you puppets!
That was satisfying.
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Will you hold still?
You killed
Imperial!
like a child.
Death from above.
Made a grave mistake.
Expulsion.
You were still hanging about. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Potato!
No more happy days for you.
Look what you've done. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Imperium! Glacier!
Flash of inspiration.
Glacier! Defender!
You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Join me. Child.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Have to
Imperial.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha. Incendio. Fight for me. Confringo.
Potato. Her father can Glacier. Let's see what you make of that.
That was a mistake. Incendio. Keep still.
You're no match for me.
Potato. Stupid one. Accio.
Potato.
You die for that.
Confringo.
Depulso. Confringo.
This has become
Potato.
personal.
Levioso. Glacius. Finder.
Embarrassing. Rise and fight. Look what you've done.
You Glacius. Finder.
I think I might rather enjoy this. I think not.
Depulso. Confringo.
That's the best.
Glacius.
Just warming up.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupid one. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alpha Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio! Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. I would say that Irondale is...
What are you up to now?
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood, and that will benefit many for years to come. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment. Every one of you standing in my line of sight is a disaster.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented clue powder.
Revelio.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travel.
Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.